Hey there, curious minds! Welcome back to our channel, where we explore fascinating topics and share valuable knowledge. Today's video is all about picking locks. Now, before we begin, it's important to note that lock picking should only be used for ethical purposes and with the proper legal authorization. Let's dive into the world of lock picking, shall we? Before we can pick a lock, we need to understand the basic components of a lock. We'll be focusing on pin tumbler locks, which are the most common type. These locks consist of a keyway, pins, springs, and a plug. The keyway is the narrow opening where the key is inserted, while the pins are small cylinders that prevent the lock from turning without the correct key. To pick a lock, you'll need a few essential tools. The most important tool is a lock pick set, which typically includes various picks and tension wrenches. Picks are used to manipulate the pins inside the lock, while tension wrenches apply rotational pressure to the plug. It's crucial to use quality tools designed for lockpicking to ensure a smooth and successful process. Now, let's dive into the single pin picking technique, which is the most common method used by lock pickers. Start by inserting the tension wrench into the keyway and apply slight rotational pressure in the direction that the lock would turn if the correct key were used. This tension creates a binding between the pins and the plug. With the tension wrench in place, use your pick to gently lift each pin one at a time. Apply upward pressure and feel for feedback from the pins. You'll notice that some pins bind more than others. The binding pins are the ones that need to be set first. Gently lift and release each pin until you feel a slight click, indicating that the pin has set. As you set each pin, the plug will rotate slightly. Maintain constant tension with the wrench and continue lifting and setting the remaining pins. Take your time and be patient. Lock picking requires practice and a good sense of touch. With practice, you'll develop a feel for the feedback from the pins and the plug, making the process smoother. Another technique commonly used by lock pickers is called raking. This technique involves rapidly moving the pick in and out of the lock while applying rotational pressure with the tension wrench. Raking can be effective in quickly manipulating multiple pins and achieving an open lock. However, it's not as precise as single pin picking. Lock picking is a skill that requires practice and patience. It's important to remember that lock picking should only be done legally and ethically, such as in cases of emergency or with proper authorization. Always respect the law and the privacy of others. Lock picking should be seen as a tool for learning and understanding the mechanisms of locks, not for illegal activities. And that's a wrap on our video about how to pick a lock. We hope this beginner's guide has shed some light on the fascinating world of lock picking. Remember to always use this knowledge responsibly and within legal boundaries. If you found this video informative, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more intriguing topics. Stay curious, and we'll see you in the next video.